Welcome to Tirana, the vibrant capital city of Albania. Nestled in the heart of the Balkans, Tirana is a city that is rich in history, culture, and color. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or an adventure seeker, Tirana has something for everyone. So let's dive in and explore this dynamic city together. The city is known for its lively streets, where modernity and tradition collide in the most exciting ways. From the colorful facades of buildings to the bustling markets, Tirana's streets are always buzzing with activity. Skanderbeg Square is at the heart of Tirana. This grand plaza is named after Georgi Kastrioti Skanderbeg, a national hero who led the resistance against the Ottoman Empire. The square is surrounded by impressive landmarks, including the National History Museum and the iconic Clock Tower. If museum is more of your thing, both the National History Museum and Bonk Art are a must-visit for anyone interested in Albanian history. These museums are unique and offer a glimpse into the different eras of Albanian history. For a taste of local life, Tirana has lively markets where you can sample Albanian fresh foods, streets adorned with colorful murals and graffiti, reflecting its creative spirit, and trendy bars to cozy restaurants. One of the highlights of visiting Tirana is the warmth and friendliness of its people. Albanians are known for their hospitality, and you're sure to feel welcome wherever you go. I was wondering why there's British flags hanged in this very big street. As you can see, it goes all the way from there and all the way there. So I'm cycling towards the end of this road, but it seems like Lord Cameron, our former British Prime Minister, has arrived here. I don't know if he already arrived, I'm gonna look it up online, or he's still due to arrive at some point. I really like the traffic light because they've created this lighting system. And there's green here obviously for the road that goes there. But you can see there's not only there's numbers that counts down the amount of time you have to wait, but also there's a color red, a big color red that lets you know that it's not your turn yet, or it's your turn yet, as in that case. Yeah, it's pretty cool though. Here he is. It's a big poster of his picture. It's a bit pointless going all the way here just to see his massive picture. I've never seen this. I mean, I've only seen this with the kings or queens, like being welcomed, you know, with massive pictures like that if you're a royalty. But Lord Cameron's not a royalty, so I don't get it. That's a little bit excessive, I think. So I've just left the hostel and now I'm heading to Bovilla Lake, which is about 20 kilometers away, and it's now around 2 p.m. so it should be quite an easy ride. Though I say that, Bovilla Lake is quite high in altitude, but still, it's only 20 kilometers at least. I got plenty of time till the end of the day. this GPS is asking me to turn right, which is that's a dead end. Alright, some makeshift stuff. Let's see how is this gonna hold. And the smell of this is so foul. So if my estimation is correct, I think the canyon that goes to the Bovilla is that way, just behind the hill, because I could see there's like two big mountains opposing each other. Or that. If that's the one, that's gonna be tricky to climb for sure. I'm hoping it's this one here. We'll see. Oh. That's cool. So I just went through all the hassle. There's actually a good road towards Bovilla, as you can see. It's about 9 kilometers to go and the road's still okay. 7.2 kilometers in. Now the road is suddenly turning into very uneven surface. Because the reason why I keep counting down is because for what I've read and seen online is that the road's not going to be very good. A lot of people are actually saying that they'd rather go using a SUV than a normal car because they tend to struggle apparently. But look at this car, it's a very old Corsa, still doing well. But don't get me wrong, it's actually pretty hard. I mean, even for a bike, as you can see, I'm going very slow. But so far it's okay, not complaining yet. Look how beautiful this countryside is. Now this is what I call off-roading. There's about 6 kilometers to go and it's now started to go steep. You know, in hindsight, I was glad that I trekked this 50-kilometer long outskirt of Laos, where there's just pure dust and gravels, because it was one of the toughest cycle. It's probably the toughest, not one. It's the toughest cycling I've done in my whole life, and I'm glad I've done that because this road here is actually not too bad. I mean, it is bad, but it's actually not too bad. It's not as bad as what people make it seems to be, you know, online. When they made a comment, they said the road's very bad, and instead of using a car, they're saying they should rather use SUV or 4x4s to tackle this road. I don't know, I mean, so far it's good. Maybe there's more to this later on when I get further into the canyon, but it's not too bad, to be honest. Man, the closer I get to the canyons, the more beautiful it gets. Like a quarry for sand. But look how narrow this canyon is. Jesus, is there even a road that goes through that? I guess we'll find out. Okay, I think the real challenge is about to start right by the quarry. As you can see, it's getting steeper as well as slimmer, the road. Man, we're just over 4 kilometers to go and I've only trekked like 20 meters down there. It's so tricky because of the running water. It makes the road even more slippier. Running out of voice. 3.25 kilometers to go. This is really unique. It's so amazing. Like this canyon, and there's river flowing on the side. Beautiful. And what more? There's a lake at the end of this and some climbing spots, you know? What more can you ask for? Even if I just climb for a day or two, that would be enough for me. That'd be quite an experience already. Okay, that was a hard climb, but it was okay. Still managed using my first gear. So that's good to know that there's somewhere that I can go to for food if I run out of food. As you can see there, they have chairs and tables outside just by the river. I have a feeling that I'm really gonna struggle. Look at the gradient. It's about 9 or 10 degrees, maybe 12, but it's not too long, so which is good. I think I can literally do a turtle pace here. 1, 2, and then really crank on the gears from the 3rd and 4th apex. I'm talking like I'm riding a F1 car. I just reached the top, yes. Oh my god, look at that. Yo, Bovilla Lake, you're beautiful. Mount Gamtit and Bovilla. And there's a restaurant 2 kilometers from here. Okay, I think this could be the spot for me. Between these pine trees. Oh my god, this is amazing view.